So we can continue from the fifth line of that stanza onwards. I will read those lines. What shall we turn them into if we shall keep a few cathedrals chronically on show, their parchment, plate, and pigs on in locked cases, and let the rest run free to rain and sheep? Shall we avoid them as unlucky places? Uh, in fact, again, he was left with the question what to do with the church when there is no faith anymore in the people. What we shall do with the great structure of the church in that case? Perhaps something will be kept for people to see, maybe because of its historical importance. For chronology or history, for the sake of history, they might keep certain structures in the church rather undamaged so that the people can come and watch it for themselves, having some idea about what was there some time back, what existed there some time back, even without having any kind of religious significance attached to that. So certain aspects, maybe there will be some still faith left in the people, and they might preserve pigs, the vessel in which the consecrated bread is kept, or the plate, the parchment, the manuscript written on the skin of the animals. So all this will be kept in a locked room also. It is not that easy for people to give up, since they did have faith in the church at one point of time. So they must be preserved in a locked room also. But still, there is plenty of place left in the church. And Philip Larkin thinks that perhaps when people stop going to the church, it will be left rather exposed to rain, and will provide some shelter to the sheep or so. That is what going to be the fate of the church in the years to come, he says. And some people will keep themselves completely away from church because they think that such a ruined church will be rather will bring some ill luck to them. It's an unlucky place, and people might keep themselves away from coming to the church. It is just opposite of what happens at the present. People visit churches in their attempt to seek some fortune, in order to have a better tomorrow, to pray for a better tomorrow. They go to the church. But the same people might think that a ruined church will bring rather bad luck to them, and as unlucky places, they will be kept away from their visits. Okay, that is the kind of thought Philip Larkin has on church